And lights out and away we go. Paragon having pretty much no contenders. Is there any bumping? Yes, of course there is. Pigala being overtaken, Sekiro being bumped, Jmodi being bumped. Is there anyone else? Figman makes a mistake there, gets overtaken by Chris. And up here, Figman makes another mistake. I think gets overtaken by 2, 3, 4 people. Nano goes to last. Fallen having made a mistake. I'm just trying to see if I can find. So that's Haragon, and you have Evil right behind him, and Chris having an even better start than before. I don't know how he does this. He's now P3 instead. So Pig still in a fine position in P5. Chris up to P2 now, which is just incredible. He's able to do that. Evil struggling, I think. Being caught now by Pigala and Jmodi both switch positions. They've switched it again now. Jmodi has a bit of an overtake. Ooh, gets bumped by him though. And that will solidify the position for him. This is Haragon. Chris is already set at 51.0, so clearly extremely fast on this track. Having not even been to quali, and now he's P2 setting fastest laps. So without a doubt, Chris right now fastest man on track. And then he's actually dumping Pigala. That is interesting. Pigala now being 11 seconds behind. Evil trying to get a move done, but makes a mistake, and that's going to fizzle out quite quickly, and now she's going to have to try and catch him again. Is that both? Oh, both leaders go for a pit there. That one is interesting. That's Fallen coming out the pit. But both leaders, Crucero being back there and Cookie being up here, both go for a pit. That one is interesting. I don't know if Chris did it on purpose. Personally, for me, I never like to pit on the same lap as the leader. Of course, unless I feel like I know that that I'm probably not going to overtake them anyways, and I just want to solidify a P2 position, for example. I don't want to risk anything. Then sure, I could do it, but I usually never go for a pit on the same lap as the person I'm trying to overtake, because it just removes the strategy element and the idea that you can do something alternate to the person ahead of you, because it gains you no time. Pitting on the same lap gains you no time. It doesn't lose you any time either, but it just isn't a great way to gain positions, to say the least of us. And is this Cookie and Hamish battling it out? Question is on either of these actually. Cookie's on 2 pits, Hamish on 1. So I think that was for position. Chris trying to overtake Hamish right now. Struggling a bit with it, but he seems to get up close to him now, and I think he's going to make the move stick right out of this corner. Yes, it does. That's very smoothly and very well done. Fallen also been struggling a bit, but he's fought his way up to I believe that's that's 8th, but though he does have Jolly and Cookie behind him, who both have pitted twice. So I believe he is in net P10 at the moment. He's struggling with internet. There's nothing really much else to say about it. I think he was caught up behind a backmark before problem for him. It's really a big problem, and Jolly now overtakes Fallen. So Fallen not seeming to have a great race for himself, but hopefully he turns that around at some point. Chris a further 13 seconds behind Haragon. This is what I mean with pitting at the same time. It doesn't gain you anything. In fact, it only gives you a disadvantage. And Kogi going off there, I'm not sure if he was supposed to do that to let him through, or if it was just a mistake that Chris could easily benefit from. And who do we see in the pits? It's Fallen going for a second pit. You have Fallen. Oh, ooh. Should have Fallen who might block him. Nope, it gets very cleanly around him. Sekiro goes for a pit. And I believe that's going to put him behind J-Muddy. That's as far as I can see. Let's take a look. So Sekro's there. Pig is overtaking him now. Let's just let here, Pig lapping him. Ooh, or is he? Or is he? Where's J-Muddy? There he is. J-Muddy does have more speed though. Yeah, he does get that overtake, but it's close. It's close. Sekiro could put in a giant effort right now to try and get that position. Oh, J-Muddy makes a mistake, and that's bad. And I think does he block Harry on there? I'm not sure. Either way, it's not on purpose as far as I can see. There's not really much else to say there. Chris still behind Haragon after Haragon doing his second pit. That is not a great solution for him. And oof, Haragon has pitted twice as well now, and Pig is still only 8 seconds in front. That is, like I said, it definitely looked like it was gonna fall in the favor of Haragon. Evil goes for her. Does she need to pit? Oh yeah, she did need to pit. Um, so yeah, Chris is gonna take that position, and now the question is Sephiroth gonna overtake? Because where do you have here's Sephiroth is gonna overtake. Oh wow! And is J-Muddy anyone new? Doesn't look like it. I don't know where J-Muddy has disappeared off to, but not great by him. Currently in P6, and Evil came out in P5. Or is that? Oh, Nanonoob and Fallen. Ironically, those two fighting it out. And oh, Evil does get the overtake on Sekiro. Sekiro makes a mistake, or I think he gets bumped by one of the back markers. These two back markers really, really seem to annoy, these top runners. Sekiro really trying to get his way up into up and past essentially Evil. Now it's gonna be. Are we gonna see the overtake into this heavy braking zone? And no, we aren't, because I believe Sekiro gets bumped there. Who has? Yep, there he goes. He finishes P1, Piccolo and P2, and now we just wait to see the rest of them come across the line. We should see, there he is, Chris in P3. That's Evil. Oh, that was Jolly, I think. Evil in P4, Sekiro P5, soon P8. And Fallen still needs another lap. And I don't think there's much else needed to be said. We're probably going to see Fallen and Nano in P9 and Fallen in P10. No, nothing. I don't think there's much else to be said there. So that's it for this time.